Could you imagine waking up to a video that has gone viral about a world leader declaring war with your country? Panic would spread online and people would prepare for disaster, only to find out later that everything was a deepfake. Of course, this is just an example, but this could easily be real. AI has already been used to make fake news articles, videos, and images that you couldn't even notice it was AI. Artificial intelligence is one of the most powerful tools that us humans have ever created. It helps in many ways like analyzing data, generating images, generating text, and even mimicking human voices. But as Uncle Ben from Spider-Man once said, with great power comes great responsibility. This tool can be misused and easily become something dangerous, spreading lies all over the internet. Now, I have studied this topic and seen both its potential and dangers. I'm excited to share this with you because, frankly, misinformation affects all of us. No matter what it is, it could influence our decisions, damage reputations, and even put lives at risk. I will be sharing all of this with you because I want to persuade you into one central idea. AI should be used to detect information, not create it. I will share this by putting it into three major categories. First, how it can be misused. Second, how it could be dangerous. And last, how instead we could use it in a positive way and detect AI. Now, let's begin with our first part, how AI can be misused. Artificial intelligence is really powerful because it can generate content quickly that's pretty convincing. Unfortunately, this can be misused. AI can write entire articles in a matter of seconds that look real but are filled with lies. These articles can be spread on the internet, which would be fooling thousands of readers. Deepfake technology can also change up videos to make people seem to say or do things they actually never did. For example, imagine a fake video of a politician making offensive remarks. Even if it is proven to be false later, the damage is already done and people could think of them differently now. This leads me to my next section, how it could be dangerous. AI's ability to create realistic content can make it dangerous in the wrong hands. Misinformation can have real big consequences. It could create fake news about elections, for example, and this would influence people's decisions because of the false claims. If the voters make these decisions based on total lies, then at that point, democracy itself is at risk. These types of deepfakes can erode trust in the media, which would get to a point where they wouldn't know what to believe and what to believe, what to believe and what not to believe. Misinformation doesn't just mislead; it destabilizes society. Here's a real example. Think back to when we had COVID-19. False information about vaccines and treatments were spread faster than the real medical advice. People even refused actual life-saving care because of what they heard online about the vaccines. There's only one example to show how dangerous it can be. But now I'd like to move to my final part, how we can use it in a positive way. Did you know that the same technology that would create this information can also fight against it? AI can be trained to recognize these patterns of misinformation. Specific algorithms can analyze things online and detect if the information is spreading too quickly without credible sources, or even when an image has been altered. Platforms have already started to use AI to detect spam and harmful content. If we expand these systems to target misinformation, it could reduce its spread significantly and protect people. Now imagine this, a future where AI automatically flags suspicious articles before they go viral, or the deepfake videos are detected and labeled as soon as they are uploaded. Instead of AI being a weapon for false news and complete lies, it could become a shield for the truth. This isn't just possible, it is necessary. Now, of course, we also need accountability. Companies that build AI systems must prioritize ethical use. Governments should establish rules and regulations that would prevent the misuse of AI for misinformation. In conclusion, AI can be misused to create fake news and deepfakes. This is dangerous because it could influence things like elections, it erodes trust and destabilizes society. But there's ways where AI can also be used positively by detecting and stopping these false information before it spreads too much. AI should be used to detect misinformation, not create it. The choice is ours. AI can either be the tool that spreads lies or the shield that protects the truth. If we allow it to be misused like this, we are risking a world where nothing can be trusted. So next time you see some shocking news or video, ask yourself if it is real or AI generated. And then imagine how much better and safer you would feel if AI could answer that question for us instead of making us wonder. Thank you for your attention.